Oh my god, the FPS. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 30 FPS. That's actually not that bad. Can you do a burnout? Hell yeah. 37. I'm actually surprised how well it runs. I honestly expected a freaking slideshow. You get 5 extra FPS with a burb on your screen. VRAM is absolutely maxed out. Well, hello there, people of the internet. And this is a PC. But not just any PC. This PC has a GTX 750 Ti. And as you can see, we are going to try and run Cyberpunk 2077 on it, because why the hell not? Rest of the system include a i5 6600 and 16GB of RAM, so those two are way above the minimum and even recommended system requirements. However, for the graphics card, the minimum required is a GTX 770, which has 3GB of VRAM. And if you may or may not know, the GTX 750 Ti has only 2 gigs of VRAM. And we're going to try and run Cyberpunk 2077 on this potato. As you can see in the main menu, we are getting 120 FPS. Yeah, and as you can see on this here screen, the GPU is, the VRAM is pretty much maxed out, the CPU is doing okay, and the GPU is overclocked slightly, a bit, as far as I can go. It doesn't have like auxiliary power, and I am quite power limited. But anyways, let's get going. I already created a character. Wait, log in. Am I missing something here? Oh my god. And we are in the game, and as you can see, we are running at a crisp and glorious 15 frames per second. But this is on the pretty much lowest settings. Let me see, video, VSync is off, and it is at full HD for now. We just gonna play around with the settings. The graphics, field of vision, ZD, motion blur is off, everything is on its lowest possible setting. Yes, even ray tracing is off. Everything else is down very low. And yes, I did borrow the game from other people. And as you can see over here, and I don't know how much you can see it, but everything's maxed out. The GPU. The CPU is actually doing around 50% and about 4 gigs of RAM or so. The VRAM is maxed, the core is maxed, the memory clock is maxed, but the temperature is under 60°C. Nice. And ignore the bird poop. Anyways. Clear patch. I never played the game actually. This is also a bit of a gameplay experience for me. Now we can try and drive. Oh my god, the FPS. Oh my god. But to tell you what, it's actually not that bad. Like there's not much of a delay. Okay, let me... This looks like a Golf, by the way. Let me try some. Let me... Graphics, video... Let's see how low it'll go. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Oh my god. Window full screen. Oh my god. Can I at least... Very nice. So 720p. And you know what? 30 FPS. That's actually not that bad. And look over there. Even the, and you can probably see it, but the VRAM ain't maxed. It's around 100 megabytes. So, wait, what now? It's around 1700, 1800 megabytes of VRAM. So let's go. Let's play some more. Now I'm actually quite curious. And you know what? It doesn't even look that... Oh, this shit. Doesn't even look that bad. Came to a burnout? Hell yeah. Still around 30 FPS, and best part of all, there's no input delay. It's actually really smooth. And it's locked. Well. 35 FPS, 32. If you don't, oh my. That actually looks pretty good. Look, when you look in a distance, it's 35, maybe? 37. I'm actually surprised how well it runs. I honestly expected a freaking slideshow. You get 5 extra FPS with a burb on your screen. Oh, mine's on scratches. Scratches. Anyways, if the VRAM isn't maxed out, like right now it's around 1900, and that's actually maxed out. Oh, let me see. So, in places like this, when there's stuff, it's actually, you know, 27, 30 FPS. Car service. Ooh, nice. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to make a new game, which will hopefully spawn me in Night City. And oh boy, are the FPS already much lower. Like, look at that. Yeah, the FPS is much lower in like these types of environments than in the Outbacks. Look, 35 FPS. Now that we're outside, it's actually not that bad. VRAM is absolutely maxed out. I actually thought that the FPS would be way lower outside than in those Outbacks, but you know, looks like something's about to happen. Look, it's still about 25-ish, so that's good.
If I had come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right
Now
now.
that the textures are, you know, the lowest settings, it's actually doing okay. Okay, now that we have some action going on, let's see how it rolls. Well, that went well. Yeah, so Cyberpunk on 750 Ti, yay or nay? Well, it actually runs okay. On the lowest settings, the lowest resolution, lowest textures, etc., you can get anywhere from 25-ish to 35-ish FPS. I'm actually very surprised. So, see you later. Peace.